What is going on, everyone? I'm back with a freaking reaction video. Today, we're gonna react to. This is actually my first time being on PC in a while. I haven't been on PC since 2009, 10, or whatever. Anyways, I finally got a new PC. Bottom line is, we're gonna react to to this video that Lucky came out with. Wellspring and Bug and Nerf, blah blah blah, such and such. We're gonna see what's going on with that, and then whatever, you know what I mean? Like, we're gonna see what's going on with that, and let's see if we can jump into the video right now. I'll obviously give my
Lucky,
honest
and
opinion.
in today's news story, we're covering a huge one. Joe Blackburn, who's the game director for Destiny 2, actually created an entire thread addressing all of the issues that Bungie is currently looking at. They're trying to be extremely transparent about all this stuff, and one of those issues was the Wellspring drop rates ruining the exotic glaive quest for a lot of people inside Destiny 2. So let's go ahead without...
See, to me, I really didn't have a problem with that, but if they're saying it's ruining it, okay, now I'm gonna have a problem, you know what I mean?
further ado and jump right into this one. We have Joe Blackburn here. His tweet reads at the very top, the team's been playing a lot of Witch Queen. Wanted to give some quick updates on where our head is at with some week 1 reactions. First, aren't super happy with how unpredictable it can be to complete report relic data for the evidence board quest chain. We're still monitoring the time commitment for unlocking and upgrading crafted weapons, but the drop rates and unlock requirements for the Wellspring Throne World weapons are currently going to gate off too many players from being able to earn their exotic glaives. If you don't know about this, right now if you're trying to get your exotic glaive, you need to go and do the Wellspring, and you need to get the red board.
But here's the thing, someone told me that I had to do those reports or something like that. I'm not sure what it's called, but the reports, they told me that I had to do the reports. So I'm like, okay, but like, you know, fine, like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, that's fine, but he's telling me something different, like, okay, what the heck?
Board or weapon to drop for you, and once you've gotten enough of them to drop for you, then you can progress the quest so that way you can get your exotic glaive. Presumably after the raid, we don't entirely know that. In a patch targeting next week, we will be increasing the drop chances for weapons in Wellspring, yes, and adding a bad luck protection for both getting a standard drop and getting a deep side resonant version of the weapon. That is awesome to hear. I couldn't be any happier about that. Feel free to join me in the Wellspring this week if you want to be one of the first for a crafted version of these weapons, but know that next week this step should be a lot easier to make reliable progress. So just base it on how much time you have. Myself personally, I don't know if I'm really going to go for it. I think it's a little bit too much of a time commitment. I've heard people spending 10 plus hours in one day just to get all of the red box weapons, so it gets really...
See, I'm not even going to lie to you. Me and my buddy, well, my friend, we grew up in middle school. We're still farming these weapons till this day, so I can get why they're saying that now.
Really crazy. Next, Ascendant Ally drop rates aren't where we want them. This Thursday, we are getting some fixes for Ascendant Allies to be more predictable in high-level activities. With our patch targeting this Thursday, you will have greater chances to receive an Ascendant Ally, not just by the difficulty tier of the activity, but also based on your Platinum, Gold, Silver completion level. I personally haven't had that big of an issue. I completed a variety of the Wellsprings, and I got a bunch of them to drop. I would obviously like more. I'm not saying I don't want any more, but I haven't personally had an issue with that. Let me know in the comments below if you've been having an issue with the Ascendant Allies. This will mean higher chances at earning Ascendant Allies for Gold/Platinum completions, but we will continue to monitor and adjust drop rates as the season progresses. Finally, we are monitoring several gameplay sandbox elements as we head towards the world's first race. Right now, we are looking at an interaction that...
I'm not even gonna lie to you. First thing I wanted to do, speaking of world's first race, I always wanted to get that. I wanted to get that plaque on the wall for Bungie. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't like, you know. That's all that says. My gaming chair, my air conditioner, you know, everything that a person would have.
That centers around Syntheseps, and a few interactions that center around Suppressive Glaive as problematic. Now, I'm not entirely sure if they're talking about Syntheseps working with Babyhammer. I don't entirely know what build they're talking about with Syntheseps. When I do get that information, you best believe I'll be bringing you a news story covering that. If you do know that, feel free to comment it down below. Suppressive Glaive, however, I do see that as being slightly problematic. I mean, it does suppress everything, and it does seem to be extremely effective. I don't know how they're going to adjust that or nerf that. I don't know if that... I feel like you have to get so close to get in such close encounter range with enemies that Suppressive Glaive should be pretty strong, but we'll see what they end up doing.
I agree on Lucky with that one.
Expect
I'm
more
not
information
even
around
gonna
our
lie.
plan here in the TWAB with both short-term solutions to protect the world's first race and longer-term adjustments. Overall, we are very happy. We are very happy with the smooth launch of the Witch Queen, and now are buckling down to look at how things like Void 3.0 and weapon crafting are affecting the rest of the game, so we can start dialing things in to create a solid year 5 of Destiny 2. It's been great to enjoy the Witch Queen last week alongside one of the best communities in gaming, and we can't wait to get out and play the raid and the rest of the season the Risen along with all of you. So there it is. That's the entirety of the thread. Let me know your thoughts down below. I can't wait for the drop rates to be adjusted in the Wellspring activity, because that thing is painful right now. So that's a wrap on this news story. Make sure to subscribe with notifications on if you want to stay up to date on all things Destiny 2, the Witch Queen. Smash the like button. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Later.
So, okay, I could agree on everything he said there, but I'm not going to lie to you. If it's really messing up, the glaive and everything, I think they should fix that. But anyways, I don't want to make this video too long. Without further ado, guys, don't forget to drop that like. And let me know if you want to see some more videos like this, but I could bring whatever. Just let me know, yeah, I got Snapchat. I'll plug my Snapchat down below. The reason why I'm talking so low right now is because it's literally, you can see it's almost 2 in the morning here, man. Come on. But without further ado, guys, just like it up, subscribe.